what happened to the 5K songs challenge? Well, a few years ago I set up this ridiculous challenge for myself.
My goal is to make 5,000 songs in my life, basically 5,000 video songs, so like upload videos and songs to YouTube.
Assuming that by lifetime I mean the next 30 years of making music, that would equate to 166 songs per year, or about 3 per week, which is technically doable, but I'd probably be releasing a lot of rubbish. If you've heard of Robert Stephen Moore, also known as RSM or R. Stevie Moore, you'll know that he's released about 200 or 400 albums since 1969, depending on who's counting. And yeah, a lot of it is really creative, interesting, experimental material, and he kind of inspired me to look back again at this goal and think about what I wanted to accomplish. So right off the bat, it's pretty impractical, this goal. Like, if I spend 10 to 30 hours per song, then I mean, it'd be really hard to accomplish, so I had to revise this goal a bit. As of 2019, I've released over 120 songs on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, a SoundCloud, and a few like MySpace exclusives, RIP. So I guess if I want to make music that you really want to listen to, like interesting, innovative, weird, experimental material, then I gotta focus on the quality. At least one every week or every couple of weeks should be doable. Let's say 40 to 50 per year, sometimes as an album or an EP or just plain old singles. And if I compose music this way for the next 25 years, I should be able to complete over 1,200 songs, maybe even more. And I think that's way more of a realistic target, 1,200 songs, including those that I've already released. I mean, it should be possible. And you could argue, what's the purpose? Why set a goal for something that is intrinsically a creative process? So a few years ago I had this goal to run a marathon, and after completing it I felt this kind of emptiness because I didn't have anything else lined up, and I stopped running. I let my health slip pretty badly, and I just generally didn't know what to do next. So I think that's the danger of focusing on short-term goals. And well, I mean, if you have this goal to spend your life creating something, learning new things, applying what you're learning, especially in something that is as creative as making music or art or stuff like that, then well, 1,200 songs sounds pretty far away, and it sounds like a good long-term goal to have, especially if I'm focusing on always being in this state where I'm improving my music, improving my style, my genres, experimenting with more stuff. And it's probably going to be quite a journey, but I mean, I think in the end it's going to be worth it. One of my previous bosses once asked me, like, if you could spend your life doing just one thing, would you choose code or would you choose music? And I just answered music because, well, if you're working on a code base, you're going to be refactored, you're going to be removed from the code base eventually. Like, projects die all the time, or change or mutate or become a whole new piece of software, whereas music is technically speaking forever. So if you're interested in following along, feel free to subscribe here or follow me at Twitter, Facebook or Instagram. And until then, I'll see you next time.